Good evening, Internet. Craig here with Hurry Up Pinball, and tonight we are back at it again on Mother's Day 2021 with Batman 66. So it's been a little while since I played Batman 66. I've been a little preoccupied with Rick and Morty and a little AC/DC. So if you didn't get to check those out, go check them out. I think I've streamed AC/DC once and Rick and Morty twice. So slowly getting better at both of those games, although I did steal my wife's GC. In case you missed it, that was the one thing she told me not to do, so I did it. It wasn't Mother's Day, so it didn't count. So, anyways, we're just going to have some fun on Batman 66. I don't know if I stream this after I put in the Cliffy set, but I did put in the full Cliffy set of the shooter lane protector stuff. The scoop in the back, it actually made a big difference with the rejects in the back of the bat signal in the far back. I put that scoop on there, and it seems to reject the ball way less now. And I did do the penguin scoop Cliffy. It helps. It's still a tough shot. There's no way to make that easier, unless I got some really soft foam. But of course, it gets chewed up, and then it end up in the machine, and I don't want to deal with that. So I just have to get better. So anyways, we will get cracking here with Batman 66. Let's see if we can just do something. I'd love to have a 5 to 10 billion game tonight if I can swing one. It's been a long time since I've gotten into that territory, and you really don't do that unless you play the minor villains and you play them well, which requires me to play the minor villains and play them well. So we'll see how that goes. But we're going to kick it on over to gameplay real quick. And we're back. So here we go. If we're lucky tonight, my wife won't cut off my son's internet, which also cuts off my internet. In case anybody was wondering what I've been up to, I haven't done a whole lot of videos. I got something in the works. Probably here in the next week, I'm going to shoot some footage, get that going. And I've spent a lot of time messing with my 3D printer. So this weekend, when I wasn't watching kids and doing honeydews, I spent time working in SketchUp. So I've been modeling, 3D modeling my own stuff in SketchUp and printing it out, and learning SketchUp along the way, which can be frustrating, but I'm getting a handle on it. So I'm actually printing out a piece right now that I've been working on all day. This is my 6th print, and I keep making little tweaks to it. But here pretty soon it should be done, I think. So about the time we're done streaming, it should be ready to go. Oh, and word to the wise, I was standing about right here. I was like, I want a beer. So standing right here, and I was like, yeah, I'm good. Pop this thing open. Got like 4 or 5 big old drops right on the glass. Wasn't enough to roll anywhere, but it's like, man, rookie mistake. So in case anybody was wondering, when the stream started, I was ready to go, and I was like, I'm going to open my beer real quick before I forget. Popped it open, and so I had to go get a paper towel. There's only a couple little spots on the playfield. It wasn't like a big thing rolling down. I'd been much later because I would have ripped everything off of here real quick and wiped it all down. But it's all good. So word to the wise, don't open your beer standing right over the pinball machine. All right, here we go. Batman 66. Again, thanks for joining me tonight. Always appreciate the company. I asked my wife, we have any plans tonight? And she said, nope, I'm going to sit on the couch and watch TV and fall asleep. I said, okay, I'm going to stream. So here we go. As always, if there's any issues with the sound, any issues with the video, please throw it in chat. I don't always catch it. If you see me doing this, I have to throw my hand in here and make sure everything's rolling. So, we're looking good right now. So I'm going to hold the left flipper, and I'm going to get my TV targets. I also changed the power on the shooter on this because the spring, it's really weird. The spring that comes with this isn't enough to get it going with a ton of force unless it's a perfect smooth shot, and I think there's a little variation side to side. So I kicked up the auto plunge, and it seems to work a lot better. Oh, I was not holding the button long enough. I don't think I had it depressed. I'm used to the super sensitive ones I have on Rick and Morty. Ooh, all right, let's get going. Buddy. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Staying out of trouble, staying safe and healthy. We're trying. We're getting out a little bit, but nothing crazy. Oh, good Lord. It's gonna be one of those nights with Batman. What's up, Zeptune? How you doing, man? All right, here we go. That's what I was trying to do right there. And the whole reason behind doing that is to get some TV targets. I don't think I hit it hard enough, though.
My utility belt.
Woo. That's the shot I suck at. That right orbit shot is my Achilles heel in this game. That one I'm pretty good at. All right, who are we going to pick? We're going to be lame and do the bookworm, freeze, tut. And then tut as many times as you can get them. All right, let's get it up the middle. Oh.
Gadgets.
Goodness. I'm just bricking everything right now. Come on. There we go. We gotta make something happen quick. This bookworm will time out on you unless you start rolling through them. Get in the scoop. Yeah. All right. We need up the middle.
I'll call him, sir.
All right. Now we need that left ramp. Damn it! Ugh. There goes that. Yeah, we're staying healthy and happy and just trying to stay out of trouble, to be honest. Yeah, we're not quite to the point where we're going out to eat. Everybody except for myself is vaccinated. Well, I shouldn't say my kids aren't vaccinated. My kids aren't vaccinated. My wife has the vaccination. I had COVID about a month and a half ago. So I got some antibodies. I'm still waiting to get the vaccine because I have to wait now. But, ooh, that was crazy.
We're here on a matter of grave urgency.
But yeah, we're slowly making our way back out into the world and doing some stuff. Doing a lot more outdoor stuff.
Ball one lot.
Just really appreciating getting it out of the house.
Gadgets.
So one of the funny things that happened this weekend. So my wife was asking me, or I was asking my wife, I was looking for a couple things to get her for Mother's Day. You know, our TV in the living room has been acting up big time. The internet goes in and out, so she'll be watching stuff. It's not that old, but, you know, that's her thing. In the evenings, she likes to relax and watch the TV. So I thought, I'll go grab her television for Mother's Day. I'll solve that problem. She'll be happy, right? Any chances of a smart son? No, it's an LG TV. Oh, hang on one second. No, I don't want to be famous. Don't want to buy followers because I spend all my money on pinball. Put that in my chat. You clearly aren't a regular visitor on my channel. No, it's an LG TV, and we have a couple of them. But for some reason, that one's just acting up. The Wi-Fi doesn't want to work in it, so I have to hardwire it. And then the kids, and this is kind of our own doing, but the kids it's on a swing, so sometimes they'll be eating it like the island in the kitchen, and they'll angle the TV so they can see it. And I think it was just a little too much for the connection to the back. So anyways, I'm like, I'll get her a TV, and I look, and I'm like, no, she'll probably be mad if I do that. Then I'm like, you know what? I'll get her some noise-canceling headphones. She has a couple trips coming up, so it's like, we'll do that. And I'm like, nah, she'll probably get mad at me for spending the money. So I told her, I said, it's awful. I can't figure out what to buy you. What do you want? She says, I want you to rip out the bushes in front of the house. We have bushes that were like 4 feet tall. And I looked at her, I said, I'd much rather just buy you something because that's like a couple hours worth of work. Take the easy route, right? So, what does she say? She thinks I'm not going to do it, and then Friday, around lunchtime, I decided I'm going to go do this. I'm going to knock it out. I'm just going to cut them down. So I cut them down, and I'm cleaning up the mulch bed. It didn't take me that long. It took me like an hour. And in the process, I come across, as I'm raking up mulch and stuff, I had basically thrashed a bunny rabbit nest. Had 5 baby bunnies in it. Mother's nowhere to be found. So round them up. I kind of rebuild the nest. My wife tells me, put him back. The mom will come get him and get him out of there. I'm like, all right. So I rebuild the nest, put everything back, make it nice and neat, put some bushes on top of it, and told my wife, I said, hey, I just want to let you know, if that mom doesn't come back and get those babies, you just inherited 5 baby bunnies. I said, this is why I don't do yard work, honeydews. For Mother's Day. So there's your lesson. Be careful. I was like, I guess I'll do it. I'll do it, make her happy. No, now I've been worried about killing 5 baby bunnies all weekend. For some reason, the Samsung Smart TVs have the same internet disconnection problem. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. I hate watching shows. And like, it's like, oh, I'm like, whenever I can, I always hardwire stuff in. Good God. Always hardwire stuff in. It's just, that way it's not the internet, it's not, if that thing's hardwired in and it's not working, there's something going on with the internet. Yeah, that's frustrating, especially with everything being web-based now. So, it's funny, I was looking, I was like, oh no, that's about the size TV that we have. That's a good one. And I looked and it's LG and I'm like, oh man, if I buy the same television again, my wife's gonna murder me.
Chapter 1.
So, I didn't. Then she said she wants to get some rose bushes for the front. And I said, okay, cool, go get them. I'm not taking care of rose bushes. That is not happening. They are a lot of work.
Both lines to the positive terminal.
Damn it. Goodness. I am out of practice on this game for sure. Oh, hang on a second. I have got to... Alright, there we go. Sorry, I had to throw down some chat room justice on the want to become famous folks. Ooh, talker into tulips. Yeah, seriously. Ooh, a little ball lock action there. Yeah,
Ball 1 locked.
Batman's mad at me because I haven't been playing it lately. That's the worst. I'm so bad at that shot, and that's... On.
Once more.
My TV hitting skills, my TV stand-up hitting skills over here are struggling right now. Oh my god, but I can hit the most difficult shot for me in the game 3 times in a row.
Shall we, Robin?
Yeah, I gotta figure out what to do with it. I actually have I spent about a year and a half. I got a turfgrass management certificate in addition to my normal degree, because there was a time where I spent a lot of time growing up working on golf courses, on the maintenance side of things. So I thought about that for a while before I got into what I'm doing now. But yeah, so I should be really good at taking care of yards and doing stuff like that. But it's a lot of work. I did it. I got paid to do it for a long time. Now I don't even want to do it in my own house. Oh, wow. We slaughtered that. That dead flip was for Lance. That was a dangerous dead flip. Oh. All right. Slam, slam, slammy. Oh, here we go. Alright, we're going to have a good game tonight, I promise. And if not, at least I won't get too mad. But of course, people love it when I get mad. Back in high school, I used to be a groundskeeper for a bunch of cemeteries. That yard work isn't a joke. Yeah, there's a lot there. Man, I've done everything. I was a spray tech for a while at the golf course. So I was spraying greens and fairways for a while. I was on the irrigation crew for a while. I did that. So I was repairing pipes, watering grass when it was burning up. I worked out in Newport Coast in California at Pelican Hill. And man, it's beautiful out there, but everybody thinks like, oh, the really hot days must suck, you know, and I'm like, no, the ones that really suck were the windy days. Because people don't know this, but the windy days make the grass burn up. The wind makes the water evaporate really fast. So there were days where I would spend 8-10 hours a day just chasing around hot spots. You know, people would be telling me like, oh, the fairway on this one's burning up, or there's a big hot spot on this, and I'd literally just grab a gigantic hose, go tap into the irrigation system somewhere and stand there for 5 minutes just soaking the ground. Those were long days. I don't miss those. I do miss mowing fairways though. That was my favorite. God, that was like the best job ever. I just put some headphones. Oh my God, Batman is killing me right now. Put some headphones on, man. Just get out in that fairway. All you had to make sure you did. There's two things you didn't want to do when you're working at a golf course. If you had a hydraulic leak on a mower, you had to stop. And you had to catch it. Usually you'd make like a little line. The worst was when you didn't catch it. And you see it afterwards. It looks like, almost like cooking oil in a line. And you're like, oh crap, because you know it's going to die. That, and the other thing is mowing bananas. Plátanos. We used to call them mowing plátanos. That's what the guys always used to say. You know, so bananas would get you ridicule from everybody. You know, you'd be eating your lunch and somebody come up and like, hey man, he's like, are you blind? I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, you mowed a big banana on number 7. And you do it enough times and you don't get that job anymore. It's the key. You know what the key is? Somebody told me a long time ago. Get in there. You pick a spot on the horizon, like a tree way off in the distance, and you just stare at it. You stare at it while you mow, and don't take your eyes off of it. And usually you'll mow a perfectly straight line. It's so stupid. I don't know why, because it doesn't matter that much. But here, when I mow the grass, God dang, it's killing me right now. When I mow the grass here, I still do it. I'm like, I just stare at like the neighbor's porch and just walk in a straight line like up a hill. One of the worst jobs was raking bunkers. I think we had like, man, was it like 100 bunkers on? There was 2 courses there, and we had like 100 bunkers. And if you were lucky, you got to ride the three-wheeler that would go around the bunkers and it'd pull the rake. And then the other guys would grab a rake and like do the lips of the bunkers all the way around. Then you'd do a loop. And yeah, when you were riding, it wasn't bad. But if you were the one that had to do the lips, that was not fun.
City.
Nothing better than coming into work at like 5 in the morning and seeing that you're going to be raking bunkers for the next 4 hours. Come on. All right. Good. Yeah, that was like the craziest magnet thing I ever seen Joker do. Let's get this TV going.
Gadgets.
So it's pretty funny. My buddy Lance was telling me no, don't be nice, be nice. He told me, he said, I have dibs on Batman if you sell it. So it's funny because I thought, I'm like, hey, none of my buddies have called dibs on Batman yet, so kudos to Lance. Killing me. Batman for granted. Here we are on ball 2. Getting some. There we go. That's one of the few complaints that I have about this game is the amount of time it takes the turntable to turn. So when when it's ready for the phone and it turns and the ball's already fed back to the flippers, this is like the worst time to start a minor villain. Just in case you're wondering. Simply because Joker just gets in the way of your shots. So you don't necessarily want to start a minor villain sorry, not Joker, Penguin, when Penguin's out. But we just did it, because that's the kind of stupid stuff I do.
Lock is lit.
Star chapter 1. Alright, come on. Let's get up the middle.
It is time for us to put a little twist into our plot.
Nothing I can do about that one. Damn it. Okay, well. At least just want to get Penguin out of the way. I usually end up with him last.
Careful!
Because he'll get you in trouble, man. He'll mess your stuff up.
I got it.
Oh, I was trying to sneak that one in backhand. Into the TV. All right, Super Jackpot is ready. So now we got to play this fool. I wish there was a season 3 of Mad Hatter.
Who knows what disaster lies ahead when a man of the Mad Hatter's twisted tendencies is loose in Gotham City?
I don't see how we're going to anticipate Mad Hatter's next malicious move.
Yeah, we're not, because the game's over. Oh, man. I'm starting to get I got to get caught up on some pinball podcasts. I've been paying attention to, obviously, Mandalorian and all the stuff going on, hanging out in the forums on Pinsides, observing. But I've been missing a lot of pinball podcasts lately. So I had to get on it. I got to get up to speed. See what's going on.
This morning in Gotham City.
Wait. Get up there. All right, let's start. Tap. All right.
To the bathroom.
Knock this out real quick. You know what? Let's wind her out. We're gonna wind out Catwoman. Hopefully, without draining. One. So when I say we're gonna wind it out, after you make the necessary shots. Oh yeah, my timing was all off on this. That's 2. You get a choice in this game of do you want to collect the bonus? No. And be done? Or, good God. It's just messing with me now. Can't hit that right. As a fledgling pinballer, what's a good podcast to listen to? There's a lot of good ones out there. Let's see. I can't remember. I think the super awesome pinball show just stopped. I think. I'm trying to remember. Out of the loop. I've been listening to my buddy, one of my buddies, Matt Morrison. He does one for the Pinball Network, and he does some like game designer podcasts. So he's got some cool ones if you like that kind of stuff. Where he's talking to some of these legends in pinball design that have actually worked on mechs. He had Tom Capera on, so he's talking about all the stuff that he worked on. He talked about some of the things that they wanted to put in Elvira, but didn't. Like the crypt was supposed to have 8 heads in it, and I think it only has 1. And he actually designed that one. It all depends on what you like. Tons of people will listen to Kaneda. I know a lot of folks listen to the pinball show as well. You know,
Player
so
one,
there's some
you're
good. I can't remember if Super Awesome Pinball Show. I think Super Awesome Pinball Show wrapped up. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, and then what is it? Pinball Profile. Jeff Teolis' podcast. He does a really good one. And who else? Oh man, that's the bulk of what I kind of go through and listen to. It just really depends. I'll look at the topic sometimes with the episode and kind of see if it's something that interests me. But I need to get back into it. I've been took too long a break. Have to see what's going on. What the speculation is. Yeah, there's a lot of the Pinball Network has a lot of podcasters that do some good shows. It just depends on what you like.
What next?
All right, one gadget. Yeah, it's all personal preference. There's been some I've listened to where I'm just like, yeah, this ain't for me. I don't enjoy this format. But it all just depends. The last time there was an interesting one with Gary Stern on the Super Awesome Pinball Show. I think Gary had a couple drinks and he was just talking away. It was pretty awesome. I had to listen to that one. Arcane K9. Sorry. I was the color showed up on the same their same color showed up. So I glanced at it and just read the question. I assumed it was the same person. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Also, I meant to ask you and Zeptune, do you guys have any pinball machines? And if so, what do you got?
Ball one locked.
Always interested to see who has what.
Incredible.
I don't know how I didn't get a tilt out of that one. Ooh. Still in picture? Oh, whoops. Alright, here we go. Mystery. Oh no, that was Riddler. I need one more shot to start Riddler. And a shot to the TV. Alright, let's get that orbit again. That's not the orbit. Oh my god. That game's over. See ya. That game is gone. We don't even need to see that. Put the ball in the drain. Let me start again. Oh. Let's see. Here we go. Alright. See, it's just not the same when you plunge it.
Afternoon in
Still got the
Gotham
TV
Central
target,
Park. Noble sanctuary of nature in the midst of the teeming metropolis.
Who'd we start? Joker? I like Joker. I like playing. I like the music on Joker. No, don't own it yet. Recently gotten back into pinball. Used to play tons in college. Yeah, I bought my first machine in 2016. I've always been into video games and arcade games. And I started out, I had one pinball machine and your classic arcade games. I had a 60 and 1. Had a 60 and 1, like all the classic Atari games. Not Atari, but your classics, Pac-Man, Dig Dug, all in one. I had Street Fighter 2, I had Golden Tee, and then I restored a Mortal Kombat 2. And then I realized I enjoyed playing pinball a lot more. So then I bought I had an Addams Family, which was my first one, and then I bought a Twilight Zone. And then I bought a Funhouse to restore, and now here I am. Again, right now I have 6 in my collection. Hopefully here pretty soon, number 7 once the mystery pin shows up. But I was looking the other day. I've owned 24 pins since. I've owned 23 pins since 2017. Some good ones, some old classics, some new ones, some ones that wore off really quick.
Start chapter 1.
That's the cool thing. It's all about finding what you like. Everybody's different. I find that the games that aren't very deep, I love playing the old Williams games. They're fun, but they just don't keep my attention very long. I like the really deep code sets and stuff. Especially a lot of these new games are coming out. It's got to be good code though. That's what I always like. Good code sets. Come on, bookworm.
Attaching these lines to the nuclear. Rev up the power turbines.
Get myself in trouble here in a second. I need a gadget. Come on. I need that right orbit. Come on. It's gonna time out. Stupid thing's gonna time out on me, I know it. Oh, I got it. I have 21 seconds to make this happen. Oh, you ain't gonna give me that? Ramp. There we go. Oh! Oh! 2 more shots. 2 more shots and I would have had bookworm. I needed that shot, and then I think there's 1 more shot up the middle. I had no gadgets. That was ball 1. That would have been perfect. X-Files and Dracula were the ones in the student union. Man, so many quarters. Oh, yeah. I just sold Bram Stoker's Dracula Thursday. I had it a lot shorter than I anticipated, but my invoice showed up for the mystery pin way sooner than I expected, which is good. But it also, I was going to hang out with Dracula for a couple months, play through it some more, but, you know, just one of those situations. Super psyched about the new pin that's coming, so decided to unload Dracula. Didn't really, I put some money into it, broke even pretty much. So, you know, some of these, that's fine with me. If I can hang on to it for a while and play it and enjoy it and then get my money out of it, great. So, not a bad deal. It's nice to get to experience all these different pins and really see what you like and what you don't like. I have not spent a lot of time on X-Files. I think I've played it a handful of times. I think my buddy, I could be wrong, but I think my buddy Jackie has it in the arcade in Bristol. I just haven't spent a lot of time on it. When I do hang out with Jackie, we usually at his house, and he's got some fantastic games down there in his basement. Real nice stuff. Speaking of Jackie, I need to reach out to Jackie. I haven't heard from Jackie in a little bit, and that's probably on me. I just get lost in my own little world sometimes. What's up, Chewy? The Big Lebowski. No, I have not. So, when things calm down a little bit, I know everybody says that like all the time. I knew I shouldn't have done that. Ugh. So my buddy Matt lives up in the DC metro area, and he has a Guns N' Roses collector's edition, and he's got a Big Lebowski, and he got both of those within like a 2-month time frame. So as soon as I get a chance, I'm going to cruise up there. I have some family that lives up that way. Go visit them when everything is safe. And definitely go over there and play. I'd love to take my rig with me and stream. I'd love to stream both those games. And just do one stream where we jump machine to machine. I was usually a bit drunk when playing and was always rubbish at X-Files. Yeah, I'll tell you, Dracula is a mean game. You gotta have your wits about you for sure if you're playing Dracula. That game is mean. It is a quarter-eaten machine. Those outlanes are brutal, too. You can't even close them up. Oh, this will give me an extra ball. Yeah, I really want to do that. We've talked about that. You know, once things get somewhat back to normal, or at least they're safe. Nice. Perfect. So yeah, we'll go up there and we'll stream Guns N' Roses CE, and then we will stream The Big Lebowski. I'm excited about that. I have not played either of those.
I got it.
I will not take the point. We're going to go after Mad Hatter. Maybe we'll get lucky and this will be the magic game of the night. You never know. Ramp. Up the middle.
Look.
Oh, it's not the middle. Oh, you're not going to give me that. Oh my gosh. I just keep missing those targets. Here we go. I'll call him, sir. Oh, it's like I got slow motion brain right now. One ball left.
Shoot again.
See, this game is crazy because you can have a good game and be like 400, 500, 600 million in that range, but you can open this thing up. If you set this up right, this game just absolutely explodes if you play it right. The key is those minor villains. If you can freeze the time, Mr. Freeze freezes the timers on everything, which is awesome. So when you get into the major wizard mode, the build-up in the beginning, where it's one ball until you drain, you can rip the crap out of that spinner if you've set everything up. HurryUpPinball, my buddy who owns this game, actually made me buy this. Didn't make me buy it, he convinced me to buy it. He can hit that spinner after stacking things appropriately, and he'll have games where we'll get 300-400 million just for ripping the spinner, and it just starts going, and then you start hitting jackpot shots, and it's nuts. I've done it a handful of times. It's so much fun when you get there. Those are those magical games, though. You know, and unfortunately, you gotta work your way through some tough ones just to get there. See what I mean? Yeah, I really do enjoy this. It's a good game. I have a little dialing in to do. I wanna see what I can do to kind of dial in that ball guide in the back so it's a little bit smoother of a shot. And I've moved this ball guide out a little bit so it doesn't feed into the middle of the slings, but over time it kind of works its way back. So 25 billion is my high on this, and then 16, 15, 14, and 11. Actually, yeah, 11. 11 was somebody on stream. Woo, there we go. Oh, we got 2 TV targets for that one. I'll take it. Alright, so the orbits on this are for the Riddler. So you hit 2 shots. I'm going to let that drain. I'm going to save my tilts.
I'll call him, sir.
Alright, so we need orbits. For Riddler, we need 1 orbit shot. So we're going to go with the left one. Then the shots open up. The problem with the stacking of it is... Ooh. Let me start trapping up, man. Alright, so the major villains will keep rolling. They don't time out on it. Oh, getting violent up in here. Oh, yeah, the majors don't time out. They keep rolling. The minors, if you don't beat them, if you beat Mad Hatter, then it allows you to go back and play him again. Then it is the first, I think it's the first tut. It saves your progress when you play the first tut in the 3rd season.
Player 1, you're up.
Season 3. So that's kind of nice. So when you jump back in, you don't have to start from the very beginning. But yeah, Izzy was telling me too. If you want to start getting those crazy spinner rips, he's like, you do have to wind the villains out. Meaning, when you have the opportunity to cash them out, you got to keep going. I'll show you what I mean right here. Okay, so we can collect him for 2.5 million or hit the right flipper. And now all
After you've
Riddler
chewed
scores
over
are
this
double.
one for a while, look for 2 more.
Yeah, I tried to save it. There we go. We got a TV. All right, let's see. Let's go Bookworm. Bookworm allows whatever you get. If you beat him, whatever awards you get on minor villains, it stays till the end of the game. So get in the zone. Middle.
Light charges of electricity repel each other.
Gadgets.
So frustrating. Oh man, yeah. Like a mosquito on me or something. Some sort of bug. Thank you. Ball 3. So now in order to go back and play Bookworm, because there's only one Bookworm in all the seasons, in order to go back and play him, I have to beat one of the Mad Hatters, which allows me to go replay failed villains. So ideally, you do Bookworm, so it lasts the whole game, whatever you get, you have to complete it. Then you beat Mr. Freeze, so all your timers are frozen. And then you beat Tut in Season 3. That will start, if you get one villain from each season, and that's what those little TVs are. Get one from each season, then you hit it into the bat signal, shot in the back, that left orbit, and then there's 3 minor villain wizard modes you get to play. So what's really nice is, after you get those 3 guys, then you start playing Tut for each season, wherever you can, and that's a main channel multiplier. So whatever is up on the main TV right there, not the mini ones, but whatever's on the main, you can wind it out to 5x multiplier. So if you start the major villain with all that going on, big points. We refer to that as the high rent district. And I have only been there in about 5 or 6 games, I would say. It is a lot harder than you think. Used to be really good at that. That shot. There we go. He's our first one. Let's keep going. So after you beat 2 of the major villains, it lights extra ball. Over here on that left orbit.
And I know what it is.
Alright, here we go. Here we go, let's get in the TV.
I think I've got it.
So I usually save all my gadgets. Once you spell gadget over there by hitting the targets, you get a gadget and they do stack. So once you get going, especially after you play a multi-ball, you can rack up a ton of gadgets, which is nice. Because then that means when you're playing these minor villain wizards modes, especially Tut later on, if you save them, you can just blast the button away and fly through it.
Your days of crime are over.
There we go. Get him. What do we need?
Call Commissioner Gordon.
Oh.
Tell him we found the Mad Hatter's lair.
We get him. We got him. All right. So you can see.
Where he belongs.
God, stop rolling, ball. This is season 1. So now I can go back and replay failed villains for the rest of the game. God. Unless that was the end of the game. Yep, that was the end of the game. Damn it. That's how it always goes. I always beat Bookworm on ball 3. So, in that situation right there, I would have been able to go back and play any villains for the rest of this game. I think that's one of the only exclusions is Mad Hatter. If you beat him, that lasts until the end of the game. You can go back and play anybody. So if you fail Mr. Freeze twice in one game, you can go back again and play him. But if you beat Mad Hatter and you beat Mr. Freeze, or not Mr. Freeze, Tut, it saves your progress too. So if you fail on them and you start it again, you don't have to go through all the shots. I thought we were gonna do something on that game, and it turned into a big old steaming pile of
Typical evening in Gotham City.
All right, let's go after Joker. Oh, it's gonna give me Penguin.
I'll summon him, sir.
All right, Penguin's coming out. Let's take this punk out. Maybe. A lot harder than you think. You really have to drill that crane. I have toyed with the idea of modifying that crane. Because that spring that you see, good God, on there is a legit spring, man. You got to drill that thing.
Tricky one, all right.
You really have to hammer that thing to get it to register, which I think sometimes kind of sucks. Ooh, got away with that one.
We're in a matter of great urgency.
5 million, I'll take it. All right, so we need one more shot on the crane. See? I glanced it. I think I'm playing with fire right now. All right, come on, drill that crane. Oh, I tried to backhand that in there. All right, come on. If I can backhand this, Penguin's done. I'm cashing him out, man. I don't want to wind him out again. Have to go through the crane. We're gonna collect him. He's one of the guys that I don't like winding him out. All right, so TV's ready. We hit that T up here. We got a gadget. So it'd be nice to get a gadget. Oh, I went for that T and I missed it. Let's try it again. Oh, God. No ball lock. Riddler. That was Orbit, so.
I'll call him, sir.
Didn't mean to do that, but it worked.
Oh, there you are, Dick.
There we go. Alright, now the ball lock's ready. Of course. Little moonwalk action there. Woo! Get in there. Thank you. Alright, ball lock 1.
Ball 1 locked. Very good.
Sweet, we got some gadgets. Going bookworm.
Start chapter 1.
So I'm not actually going to focus on Riddler. You really want to focus on the minor villain.
It's time for us to put a little twist into our plot.
Yes. I hate that shot.
Ball 2 locked.
Oh, that one came out, you punk. Yes, this is ideal. We just started a multi-ball with bookworm rolling.
Shall we, Robin?
Yeah, I got a good bounce on that phone. Alright, so we get a little ball save going on.
More gadgets for the
Just need to finish taking out these shots. We will get... What'll be nice... The timer's still rolling. There it is. All right, come on. Sweet. Up the middle. Got him. Nice. We just got bookworm. Woo! And the multi-ball's still rolling too. Oh, we added a ball.
Sweet.
Ah, lost one. Got a ball in the scoop, too.
Got something.
Mystery. So I gotta get the ball. I think the super jackpot shot is the inside of the bat cave, but you gotta, there's a target. Oh! Woo! Back into TV. Alright. Feeling good. Alright. Mr. Freeze. What sucks about Mr. Freeze? I almost want to go save Minerville in progress.
My nose, tells me that there is another invaluable spot right here in Gotham City.
Oh my God!
Belt.
That sucked. I blew through. I tried to blow through all of my gadgets, thinking that I could sneak them in real quick. Which means if I fail anything, like if I play Freeze and I fail him, I could start off where I left off. So that would. So I just blew through 3 gadgets for no reason. All the gadgets that I just got in that multi-ball are now gone. Alright. Let's close out Riddler. If I can hit the dang shot.
Gadget for the Bat Belt.
Drop in the scoop, please. Go in the scoop. Go in the scoop. Go in the scoop. Go in the scoop. That's not the scoop. God. I'm telling you, man, the minute you think you got this game going. Shit. Oh, it's brutal. Now you get in the scoop.
Excellent.
Alright, so we're going to try and hit this, get our extra ball. I'm going to close him out, only because I want that extra ball. So that's 2. And extra ball's lit. And it's collected. Alright, we're back into TV. Now I've got to play season... I have season 1 character already, so I want a season 2 character. Because I need season 1, 2, and 3 to start Minor Wizard. So, I got to go Mad Hatter here because... I don't have to. Screw it. Let's do Mr. Freeze. I want Mr. Freeze. The only thing that sucks about this one is... I got that shot. Give me that one. Oh my God. Alright, I guess we're playing... Dude.
Shoot again.
Talk about turning a game into a big pile of shit. Come on. Pick a side. There we go. That sucks. That one was on, I guess. One ramp. God.
I know that Batman and Robin will swallow the bait. And when they do, I'll be rid of that doctor.
It's like a brick fest right now. It's wearing on my nerves, man. It's wearing me down right now. Get up there. Not what I meant to do. I was actually trying to close that out. Ooh, that was a big one. I don't have any left, I don't think.
More gadgets for the Bat Belt.
God. Close her out. That's 3. Wow. That's what I miss the most. Pinball is more brutal than video games. Guess I'm a bit of a... Yeah. I tell you, man, Rick and Morty is a blast to play, but it's brutal.
I think I've got it.
I'm really enjoying that too. It's just fun. The package is just put together so well on that game.
Stealing hats has lost its fascination for me.
We're on our last ball, so see if we can pick off at least a couple of these shots.
I don't see how we're going to anticipate Mad Hatter's
And then after we pick off a couple of these shots, we'll start blowing through some gadgets. Why not, right? No, that was just a bad shot. Did you guys hear that brick? I don't know how I didn't get nailed for those. Alright. It's gonna make me get those. I always forget there's a couple modes where you can't use gadgets. Drop in. Of course you're not gonna drop in.
A gadget?
Yeah. I just
We're
need
here
that
on a
right
matter of
orbit.
grave urgency.
4 times out. 24 seconds. That game had so much promise, and I blew it all. Yeah. If I would have made that. Yeah, you really got to, for this, you really got to get something going on ball 1 or ball 2. It was half a bill. Not a horrible game. Not great.
A beastly hot day in Gotham City. Rare indeed for a metropolis which
That
generally
overdrained somehow.
enjoys perfect weather.
Mystery action. Now we're on Riddler. Let's go Catwoman. I like starting off with Catwoman. That's what gets you in trouble, man. The slingshots on this game will get you in trouble. Quickly.
Oh, joy, success, and revenge. Perfect.
Oh. Let's get that last right ramp. Feed it back. That's the spinner rip right there that'll get you mega points when you got timers frozen and you stack everything.
Lock is lit.
Teachers and manners, fellas.
Get in there. Alright, we're going to close her out. So I want an extra ball. I want to start lining this up.
Gadgets.
Joker. Alright, one more hit on Joker. Get him started. Just gotta get him one more time. When they're all flashing, it means he's ready.
I'll call him.
Oh, it ain't going in the TV. Alright, so shot up the middle. Get it started.
Pulse.
But I'm gonna go for the TV shot. See if we can get that going.
What next?
Alright, bookworm, here we come. We're gonna try him.
Bookworm to Printer's Devil.
All right.
It is time for us to put a little twist into our plot.
That one.
Mother McCree, done it again!
As you may recall from school, light chart 9.
Sweet.
Rev up the power turbines.
Ball 1 locked.
Fantastic.
Ball 2 locked.
Very good.
Yes, this is ideal. All right.
Fuse cut out. Back circuit 3 operate.
Need one hit up the middle. We get him. Yep, we got him. All right, Bookworm just went down. Perfect. This is where you want to rack up gadgets too. You want to save your gadgets. Don't waste them on this. Get in there.
Gadget for the Batman.
Oh. Ooh, come on. Oh, juggled that one right out the drain.
We're here on a matter of grave urgency.
Damn. All right. TV is lit. I would love to get back into mode right now.
Lock is lit.
Sweet. Lock it up.
Ball 1 locked.
Incredible.
Damn. I'm about to roll into ball lock again.
Caught in the bat lock once more.
Sweet. We're cashing them out. That's going to give me my... It's going to light extra ball. I don't think I have any tilts left, so we're definitely cashing him out. Extra ball's lit. TV's lit. Mystery's lit. I think we have a bunch of gadgets.
You've done it again, Batman.
Nice. All right. Here we go.
Extra ball.
All right. Riddler's ready, so if we can start him, we can keep working towards the major villain wizard mode. So you don't want, at the beginning here, you don't want red shots. There we go. Sweet.
I'll call him, sir.
All right, so I got to hit that and that shot. Got to backhand this, man. Let's get it back on freeze. Sweet. Okay. Okay, this is where it gets a little hard to see what you're shooting for.
Lock is lit.
Stop, dude. Just trying to, I literally am just trying to stop the ball right now.
Hands up, Riddler.
We got him.
A
Sweet.
villain back behind bars where he belongs.
I gotta not tilt. Let's collect him. Alright, all we need is Penguin, and we need one more Season 3. This is good. And we got an extra ball, and we're still on ball 1. TV's lit. We have no gadgets, but screw it. Yes. Save minor villain progress.
Nylanium, the hardest metal in the world.
I'll summon him, sir.
This is not ideal, though. Ball 3. This is ideal. This is awesome. All right.
Shall we, Robin?
Oof. I'm getting fired up right now.
Multi-ball.
Drop and scoop.
The beans, so to speak, are about to be spilled.
I do not know how many tilts I have left, so I gotta be really careful right now. I'm pretty sure I've used 2 already. Oh, watch that one go. Okay, we got a minor villain wizard mode ready. So all I have to do is hit the bat signal. But I would like to take Penguin out before.
I got it.
Seriously, we're into another. All right, minor villain wizard mode. Here we go. I'm gonna go Robin's Holy Multi-Ball.
Holy dilemma.
It's rolling, man. That's what I'm talking about. Once you get this thing going, it starts cooking, man. I do not want to tilt out of this game at all. Whatever drains, drains, because I got 18x as my multiplier right now. It's going to be a big bonus at the end of ball. Ball stays running, so still don't even need to worry about it. Oh god, that was nasty. Clear the flippers, man.
Holy red herring. Holy hailstorm.
Ugh.
Holy loads of points. Gadgets. Holy crossfire. Next.
forearm's getting tired. Whoa.
Gadgets for the bat belt.
Oh.
More gadgets for the bat belt.
Oh. Dude, that was bonkers. Big bonus, come on. I'll take it.
Shoot again.
Oh, God, that was ball one, and this is my first extra ball, so I have a ton of gadgets right now. So really what I want to do right now is hit that TV shot, get into the first tut, which is a 2x multiplier for main channel, I think, and just blow through. I'll probably just blow through all the gadgets just to get them real quick. Oh, God. Oh, and here's what's really cool. I really want to do that first before I hit the ball into the scoop, because that will close out Penguin. And then I get to start the major villain, but I want to get the multiplier before I start the major villain wizard mode. Because then I can rip the spinner and I'll get a bunch of points. So, wow, I did not mean to do that. Meant to do that.
We're here on a matter of grave urgency.
Oh. Alright, so we're going to go main channel multiplier right here.
We are pleased to inform you that phase one of our royal master plan has succeeded as prophesied.
Got him. All done. See? Blow through all the gadgets.
Brought to
We're going to collect him.
justice.
Now the bat signal will be lit. We have 2x on the main channel, so when we play
keep better on ice.
when we play this, we'll get 2x for the major villain mode.
Back behind bars where he belongs.
Alright, so I want to rip the crap out of the spinner. The timer's frozen, so this will keep rolling, and I can rack up points right here until I drain the ball. And then the multi-ball starts. Coming around in the scoop. Oh. Alright, come on. Let's get it again. There we go. Look at that. Rip it again. Oh. Rip it again if we can get it. Come on. Really don't want to lose this ball. You can do the bat turn signal too, but I find the spinner's a little easier to rip.
More gadgets for the bat belt.
Oh, I got away with that one. Ah, it's gone. All right, here we go. Into the major. I'll take it. The thing I like to do with this one is to get Penguin out of the way. He messes. He's the wild card for sure in this mode.
Gadgets.
Ah. That was brutal. That was pretty brutal. Not gonna lie. There it comes. Come on. There we go.
What next?
Alright, it should have some gadgets. So we want a season 2, right? Or season 3. Let's go this one.
I know King Tut is back in Gotham City. We'll be right
We don't have a whole bunch.
Maybe they'll save sick in.
The middle. Oh, I didn't give me that one.
I'll call him, sir.
Still on Tut. All the shops are opened up now.
A gadget.
Sweet, lock it up. Got him. Alright, we're on 3X now. This is good. We're still on ball 1. This is awesome. If I can get a couple more combos, I'll light extra ball again. Now we need a season 3 villain. Alright, TV's lit again. Alright. I think we'll go Egghead. Let's try and go Egghead, I think. Or... yeah.
And I, Egghead, am possessor of the solid gold.
Alright, so I need the... Ooh.
Race for faster.
Oh, I knew it was going in the drain. I knew it. Damn. Alright, we got a 3X multiplier going. If I can get back into TV and get one more season 3, we'll play a second minor villain wizard mode, which would be awesome. Now's where it gets serious, because I'm on ball 2. We gotta make something happen quick. TV's not lit.
Our Chief O'Hara needs help and quickly.
I'm like standing to the side of the pinball machine. I'm just gonna collect them. Screw it. Yeah. It's going. We're on ball 2.
A villain brought to justice.
Gadgets.
God, I hate it when it does that. Oh. That sucked. You almost did it to me again. Oh, I just want to kick the coin door in right now.
Enter your initials.
Oh. All right, Arcane K9. What are your initials? You're going in as the King Tut champion. Let me know what your initials are. God, man, that was a brutal way to lose that. God, I had so much going for me on ball 1. Oh, that's disappointing. Whew. All right, let me know what your initials are. I know there's a delay. I tried to speed it up, but it kind of messes with quality. JCB. All right, you got it, man. And again, if anybody watching tonight, this is your first night of the channel, you know, if you click that follow button, I would greatly appreciate it. I am closing in on 200 followers. which has been a goal of mine for a very long time. But again, if you're new to the channel, appreciate it, you know, and don't forget to check out my YouTube channel too. I do a bunch of tutorials and other stuff. If everybody's seen it and heard this spiel a million times, sorry, but I do appreciate you, everybody tuning in, hanging out with me. What's up, Chafin? How you doing, man? Yeah, I threw that game in the trash.
One new follower.
Thank you, K9. Much appreciated, man. We are close, man. We're really close. So yeah, that was a perfect example of how to ruin a game. That was so awesome. I had it all lined up, man. We were rolling too. 3x multiplier. If I could have just started one more minor villain, we probably would have added at least 10 billion to that. Just couldn't do it, man. I ran out on Egghead. I needed 2 more shots on Egghead. It was all in that one that fed off of there and hit the top, straight in the drain. That's why I moved that ball guide out, because that happens to me like a couple times a stream when I play this. But we are not defeated. We are gonna roll right back into it.
Afternoon in Gotham Central
Oh, perfect.
Park.
Penguin, my
Noble
favorite.
sanctuary of nature in the midst of the
Here he comes. That's the one I struggle with the most, is that one when he's over there. He moves around though, which is good. Ooh, right back in it. I gotta start looking at some alternative ways to play the minor villains. As I tell you, sometimes it gets really frustrating when you don't beat Bookworm.
Holy
And sometimes it's really frustrating when that happens and you can't even react. I had like 3 billion in my last game on ball 1. And I have 11 million and I'm on ball 2. Excellent. Yeah, that was fantastic. Oh, buddy. I do nothing but kill Penguin in this game. I'll be happy. That fool needs to go. Oh, I hear somebody. Sounds like a kid stomping. Kids always stomp in my house. I don't know what it is. Get up there. Alright, we need one more. Here we go.
I got it.
I just gotta get the ball in the scoop. There we go. I'm cashing him out. No, you know what? Screw it. It's ball 2. I'm winding him out. Let's keep going.
To the Batcave. We'll analyze it.
1 sec. Oh, I'm going to read that in a second, Chafin.
We're here in a
I
matter
smoked a
of great
13-pound brisket today. Started super early. Second time. Oh, that sounds so good right now. Yeah, but trying to read that. Now I'm all hungry. Thanks, guys.
I think I've
I don't have any beer left either. That's a problem. There you go. That's why you don't mess around with Penguin. Yeah, but that's the break sometimes. 3 billion some days. Oh, they're 11,000. That's the truth, man. Oh man, how was the brisket? That sounds so good, man. I have a pellet pellet kind of smoker, but I wouldn't mind having one of the ones where you just stick it in there and like leave it in there all day and come back and it's just done. I may do that at some point this summer.
Player 1, you're up.
That sounds delicious. Oh, I miss ribs too. I want to make some really good ribs. I like them when they're seasoned really well and they're just like the perfect consistency. Or when they fall off the bone, I like those too. You just pick them apart with a fork. You really want to. You're gonna give me that damn ball back. All right. Batman. Let's see. All right, cool. Here we go. Checking to see if Izzy Pinball was streaming. Oh, and I always like to give a big shout out. So if you're not familiar with Izzy Pinball, he is on Twitch. He's a great guy. He has this game. I think he's got 78 billion on it. He's got Pirates of the Caribbean, the JJP. He has Avengers. He's got a Jurassic Park right now. He has Guns N' Roses on the way. He has an Elvira on the way. So he's got some great games. If you get a chance, check him out. Throw him a follow, and that way you get alerts when he jumps on. I usually raid his channel most of the time. I'm East Coast. He's West Coast. It works out. So good. I bought a Masterbuilt 560 a couple weeks ago. It's a gravity-fed charcoal smoker. Controls over Bluetooth Wi-Fi. The temps stay regulated. That's awesome. Yeah, so you don't have to sweat about whether or not it's where you want it to be. I've got the one that I have will feed the pellets in there to keep it at a certain temperature. But again, I've always wanted one of those like the cases just made for it with like shelves and stuff. All right, let's see if we can have maybe one more game before this stream's over.
Gotham City on a
I had my shot. I had my shot at greatness, and I blew it. You know when Eminem wrote that song about if you had your moment? Yeah, that was my moment tonight. I blew it. Let's see what there's spaghetti on my sweater. My mom's spaghetti's on my sweater. I just threw up all over myself on stream. Still love that Dave Chappelle skit where he's like spaghetti. Let's get some combos rolling. Oh! Stole me. I was robbed on that one. That should have been a combo. One more. Woo! Woo! Oh, that was quick. Get in there. Bricksburg. There we go. Rolling. Let's get some more combos. Ooh, ball lock. That works too. So note so far. So after I pulled the brisket, which I had at 225 from my phone, I turned it up to 700 and then seared some ahi. Man, you talking my language tonight. Sounds so good. Woo, ball lock too. We actually ended up getting sushi for dinner. Both my son and my wife and myself all like sushi, and we figured we'd be safe, so we just got some food, brought it home, sat at the table and ate. All right, here we go. See, I just need to not pay attention. I need to think about brisket and seared ahi tuna, and then I just play better. That's how it works. You try too hard, man. Just get screwed. Perfect. I'm going to switch the main channel so I can see the yellow shots, because that's what I care about. go by the wayside. Come on, give me the ball. I want to get that shot up the middle. This is when all the balls get in the way of each other.
Done it again! What are you doing, man?
Need that orbit. What's gonna happen?
Rev up the power turbines.
Hitting me! Find the Zen of distraction, Bolton. God, yeah. God dang, man, I was like 2 shots from having bookworm. That was a terrible multiple. I crapped the bed. We'll let that go. TV's lit again, so I get to play Mad Hatter. You know, assuming I don't lose this ball too, which is quite possible. No ball lock, so that didn't go anywhere. I have not backhanded this tonight. Once. Okay, we need to go. We need to get another villain out of the way so we can get an extra ball. We need an extra ball right now. TV's ready to roll. Catwoman's gone. Let's go after Joker. The danger with going after Joker is that magnet. That magnet is bonkers. Told you. Alright, we're gonna hold this ball. I'll call him now. Alright, so we hit that shot. If we hit this other orange shot, we'll get 2x for Joker. And the TV, and the mystery. Oh!
What next?
Sweet, it bounced in. That was totally a mistake. And we got a gadget. So guess who we're playing right now? We're playing Mad Hatter. I'm doing everything out of order. Normally you want to go... Normally you want to go with Mad Hatter Season 2, I think. That way you can come back and play Bookworm. But what do I know? Actually, I do know something. I know how to blow a GC game. You're gonna have a heart attack, dude.
Days of crime are over.
Oh my god. Oh, that's the only shot in this game I'm good at. I have 3 seconds to hit it. How many times? Punk? Get out of there. That's great. Didn't beat. Oh, there's the shot I needed. There's another one. That's great.
No Joker.
But it's time for us to make our own collection.
Alright. If I can get Joker out of here. Yes! Alright, I'm gonna try and solve. Actually, you know what?
Ball 1 locked.
Oh, it's not gonna go on the TV. Okay. I'm back in this. Yes, we're gonna cash him out because I want extra ball. Gimme, gimme, gimme. 187. There's extra ball. Steve Ritchie, Steve Ritchie, Steve Ritchie. Nope, no Steve Ritchie in the animation tonight.
Holy extra ball, Batman!
Whew. Oh, penguin. Throw it. get another mystery. I gotta put the Batcopter back in here. Izzy sent me the silent relay, and I want to test it before I put everything back in, because I think he's having some issues with it, but I need to hook it up to my variable power supply and just check it out, make sure everything's good, but I want to put it back in. It's really cool, and it lights up when the mystery light turns on. You can put it wherever you want, but that's where I had it, which is cool, so you know, hey, mystery light comes on. It's time to hit the scoop in the back. So I just want to make sure everything's working. I got it dialed in before I go through the trouble of putting it in. It's not extremely difficult to put in. So, but I just don't want to. If there's an issue with it, I want to try and sort it out before I do that.
Careful, Batman.
Get up there. Oh, lock's not open. Damn it. Whew. Alright, TV's lit. Let's go! Oh man, we're just screwing everything up tonight. And I'll go contaminated power.
His horrific horde of hit pieces.
Now you, Mad Hatter. If you're worrying about me, Robin, don't. The anti-radioactive...
Yeah, dropping the scoop.
Gosh, Batman. I hope that pill is still working.
The effects are beginning to wear off. Just remember, eyes and ears.
Did we get him? Nope, not yet. Come on. God, I want Penguin out of the way, man. He's just hanging out. Oh, we got him.
A villain brought to justice.
See? Oh, right into the scoop. I love it. All right. I'm going to collect him.
For the Batman.
We need Riddler, so we need orbits. No TV, but mystery. All right.
I think I've got it.
So Riddler's not too bad. Bat turn's still rolling, but I'm more concerned right now about getting this last villain started.
I'll call him, sir.
Because that'll at least get me. Oh, I knew it, dude. At least I got an extra ball. Alright. If I can get through the Riddler, I at least play a major villain. I don't have any multipliers, I don't have any special bonuses, but...
Shoot again.
What do you do, right? Except for try not to suck, that's what you do. Like that. Don't suck. Hey, TV's lit.
Thank the saints for the utility belt.
Hold it, Riddler.
One up the middle.
The game's up, Riddler.
There we go. Let's get the scoop. Of course. It's gonna be the one tonight that drives me bonkers. Yeah. Alright, collect him. Alright, fast signal's lit for major villain. And a TV mode. So I can replay him, so ideally...
Behemoth could have led to an ugly international incident.
I don't know what's going on here, man, but it's killing me. There we go. All right. I want Bookworm. I want Bookworm, and this is going to be the major villain with Bookworm rolling in the background.
Start chapter 1.
All right, so I want to go after these yellow shots before it times out. The timer's going to run for, unlike when I had the timer frozen. All right.
Well, how can we fight them if we can't see them?
All right, come on.
Number 8 to 3.
Get in the scoop. That's weird. You guys see that? Okay. Oh! I let that go. I was so focused on beating Bookworm. Oh, I got a ball. Sweet. We got Bookworm. The only reason I know that is I can see the season 1. Get some, fool. Come on.
Gadget. More gadgets for the Bat Belt.
All right, now we just need season 3.
And the ball.
The Saints for the utility belt.
We are that girl. The hideout is through that door.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Come on. There we go.
Now, egghead.
All right, we got some shots on the playfield. We do not have frozen timers on either. There's my combos for extra ball combos. Get in the scoop. Drop in the scoop. Drop in the scoop, dude. It's not the scoop. Oh, that extra ball. Let me get the extra ball. Yes. Oh, no Steve Ritchie.
Extra ball.
We're here on a matter of grave urgency.
Get in the scoop. Ooh, that one's definitely gonna go. Oh, egghead. Ooh, I think up the middle. I'm gonna shot up the middle. There it is.
A villain back behind
Minor.
bars.
Back
where
into
he
the minor.
belongs.
I already played Robin. I like Gas Attack. Let's go Gas Attack multi-ball. Here we go. Just because the animation's fun. I like the music. It's been a while since I played this one. Let that drain. No sense in wasting anything on it. In there. Make some stuff happen. Stay on the playfield already. Oh. That one was gonna go. I needed to do something with that one. We'll just bang the balls around, right?
Gosh, Batman, we're out of time.
Up next. For the bat belt.
Oh, whew, man. Get in the TV, see what we got.
Got something.
So, oh man, we still don't have Tut yet. Frozen timers would be kind of nice. Alright, we need up the middle. There we go.
A villain brought to justice.
Sweet. I'll take it. Ooh, 6x on that, man. Yeah, let's collect it. See if we can get to something good. How long does it take to learn the in and outs of the gameplay? It seems kind of complicated. It's really not that bad. So, the major villains...
Bars where she belongs.
Oh god, really? Okay. Super short of this. It's not bad. So, the major villains, Catwoman is the Ramps, the Orbits are the Riddler, the Scoop is Penguin, and the stand-up targets right there are Joker. So usually when you spell Joker, the next shot after that, the phone's ring. So if you hit 2 Orbits over here, phone rings and it's on Riddler. If you hit 2 Ramps, phone rings, and that's how you start Catwoman. Same thing, 2 shots to the Scoop, Penguin. See, Penguin's flashing right now, so if I hit that shot, he'll be ready to go. That's it. Those keep going the whole time until you beat them or you lose your ball. And you can keep going and multiplying them, but if you drain your ball, you lose the multiplier. The minor villains, you just hit these 3 TV targets right here. Once you get all 3 lit, the TV shot's over there. Then you pick the villains, and you can do it a bunch of different ways, but Bookworm makes all your bonuses go the whole game, which is what you want. You don't want your ball draining and then losing all the things that you got. So you want Bookworm. then Mr. Freeze freezes the timers. So you're not under pressure to get a mode done in a certain amount of time when you're playing a minor villain. And then being able to replay the minor villain wizard modes or save your progress of them is what King Tut and Mad Hatter are for. Once you get those, then you just work on getting your multipliers. It's really not bad. And the gadgets, you have 6 stand-up targets. Once you spell one set of gadgets, you have the action button, and you can use it for any jackpot shot you want. But you have to make sure you're on the right channel. If you're playing a couple things at the same time, you'll see mini TVs. You press and hold the action button and it'll switch the channels. So that's it. That's it. It's just the shots are retarded. But you learn a lot of different strategies, or you hear different strategies. I like the one I play is pretty much the common one because you can blow the game up like insane if you do it properly. I had a 3x multiplier. If I would have played twice more, I could have maxed it at 5x. If I would have gone into the major villain wizard mode, scores just explode when you got 5x. So, all right, so I have 2 TV targets. I'm gonna hold the left flipper. That's not got enough juice to get over there. Oh, that was nutso. Not liking this.
Gadgets.
Okay, so I got lucky and got a TV target. So see, TV's ready. Here we go. See, it turned. Riddler's ready there. So what do we got? We need a season 1. Save minor villain progress. Yeah, they're all save minor villain progress.
We are pleased to inform you that phase 1 of our royal
So unfortunately, I don't have a whole lot of gadgets. I think I blew through all of them.
Holy
Love it. Get him. And somewhat from the standpoint of shots, some of them are significantly harder than the others. Some of them, there's a few where you can't use gadgets to close out the mode. Oh God. Did we get him? Oh, let's get it back on the channel, see? Now we can see the shots.
Fortunately, we don't have time to go after him.
We got him.
A villain back behind bars where he belongs.
Oh, let's take a breath, man. All right. Riddler, we got season 1, season 2. We need a season 3 one, and we'll go into minor villain wizard mode again. I think we played it once already.
I'll take Chief O'Hara down to headquarters in his car. You follow the
I was hoping
Batmobile.
that would go in the scoop. That one went in. All right, so this actually turned in to be pretty decent. We got 2 of the 4 majors done. We need one more season. We need season 3 villain.
A villain back behind bars where he belongs.
God, Joker.
A gadget.
Come on. Alright, so see how Joker's flashing right there? I want to start him, and I want to start TV over there. Alright, here comes the phone. Alright, so Joker's been started. So this is the second one. I think this might be the surf contest, which cracks me up.
They're challenging you to the surfing title.
Oh, it's challenging him to the surfing title. Better watch out. Oh. That was me trying to pick off that TV shot. Alright, come on. Go. Oh gosh! Dang it! Oh. So ashamed of myself for that. Trying to drop it in the scoop, and I'm trying to beat the auto plunger. You're good, dude. Dropping the scoop. Come on. Thank you. We just need Penguin now. Unfortunately, we're on ball 3. Let's see if we can get that TV started.
To justice.
All right.
I got it.
Yeah, the clips of them surfing are so bad, but it's so cheesy and awesome at the same time. Cheesily awesome. All right, increase main channel multiplier. So here's how you get 3x, 4x, and all that good stuff. Oh, we don't have frozen timer. Yeah, we do. See, you're not under any pressure right now. Let me see. I don't know how many gadgets I have. Get in the scoop, please. Get in the scoop! Get in the scoop! Go in the scoop. You want to go in the scoop. You know you want to go in the scoop. You love the scoop. Go in the scoop. That's not the scoop, dude. Go in the scoop. Go in the scoop. Get in the scoop. Oh, it's on the right side and it got bounced out. You suck. Oh, I got a double for that. Oh, don't tilt, don't tilt, don't tilt. Please don't tilt. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Lock is lit.
Oh. That's what I've been trying to do. Yes!
I think
Sweet. 2x. Oh my god, I thought I was going to lose that. We're going Robin's Holy Multi-Ball. Can't tilt at all.
Holy dilemma.
Alright. See if we can rack up something here. Gotta be very careful. It's easy to get carried away and forget that you have no tilts left. Not ideal to be in this multi-ball with no tilts left. Whatever you do, make sure you don't tilt when ball save is running. They go away. Hey, I can breathe. Sweet.
We're here in a matter of grave urgency.
228 million super jackpot. I'll take it.
Holy ball and chain. What next? Holy cattle. Holy stratosphere.
No. The super jackpot shot was ready right up the middle. Oh, I didn't give it to me. Best game of the night. I don't want to blow it. Don't want to blow that one. Good bonus, please. 16x. Can't remember if that was the best. That was a good game. I came back on that one, man. Whew. Didn't get anything, though. No achievements. Oh, stressful. Oh, man. Didn't capitalize on it. If I would have been able to get maybe 3 or 4x multiplier, probably would have gone quicker. But yeah, I think that's pretty good for tonight. We're at 2 hours, 1 minute, 50 seconds. So we're gonna check out who is streaming. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Arcane K9, thank you so much for jumping into the stream. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I stream typically Tuesday, Thursday, and Sundays usually. I have Batman 66, Elvira Premium, House of Horrors, AC/DC Premium, Rick and Morty, which is new, Willy Wonka, and the Mystery Pin will be showing up soon. I have Ghostbusters at my sister's house, so I don't know when that'll come back. My wife wants it back. If we do, we'll get it back into the stream. So yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I hope to see you again soon. Thank you for the follow. Shafin, I hope you enjoy your brisket. That's awesome, and your seared ahi tuna. I'm going to go upstairs and rummage for a snack because I am starving after thinking about that. So anyways, thank you everybody who jumped in the channel tonight. I really appreciate it. Hang out for 1 second. I'm going to see if we can raid somebody. I don't think Izzy's playing tonight. He had some stuff going on. So let's see who's out there. It's always nice. I usually try and raid folks, that don't have a lot of viewers too, that are just getting started. It's always nice to have people jump into the stream. So I'm going to kick it on the end screen real quick, and then give me a few seconds. We'll get somebody to raid, and we will see you again. So stay safe and play more pinball.